Hi everyone, I'm showing you a quick video on how to find the area of a regular polygon. So the first step is to find a central angle. In our nonagon, you can form a central angle by drawing a radius from the center to a vertex. There you go. So this triangle is isosceles because these two radii are congruent to each other. To find this central angle, you divide 360 by the number of sides. Since a nonagon has 9 sides, we divide 360 by 9 and we get a central angle of 40 degrees. So that central angle is the vertex angle of this isosceles triangle. The next thing that we're going to find is the apothem. And the apothem can be drawn by drawing a segment from the center perpendicular to a side of the polygon. So this red segment here divides your isosceles triangle into two congruent right triangles. So let me zoom in on this triangle here by drawing a bigger version here. So this is 90 degrees. Let's call this A because that's the apothem that we're looking for. And since we know that the central angle is 40, if you divide that by 2, this angle, this acute angle, is equal to 20 degrees. Now, we know the base of this polygon by getting the measurement of one side and then dividing it by 2. So since the perimeter is 108, you divide that by the number of sides in the nonagon, which is 9. Each side of the polygon is 12. So if you divide that by 2, the base of your right triangle will be 6. Now, if you look at your triangle, 20 is an acute angle and 6 is the side opposite, while A is the side adjacent to 20. So that means to find A, we can use the tangent ratio. So to find tangent of 20, we divide 6, which is the opposite side, divided by A, which is the adjacent side. So if you want to solve for A by itself, you will get A is equal to 6 times, or divided by rather, tangent of 20. So since we already know the perimeter, which is 108, and we have already found an expression for our apothem, which is 6 divided by tangent 20, if we plug that in our formula, which is 1/2 p times a, we will get, let's solve that here. So we get 1/2 times the quantity 108 times 6 divided by tangent 20. Alright, and our answer is, if you round that off to the nearest tens, will be 890.2. Now let me emphasize that to find the apothem, tangent is not the only possible way. Depending on which sides you're given, let's say for example, if you're given the radius and you're finding the apothem, the base is not given, then you can have cosine. It could also be a simple Pythagorean theorem depending on which sides of the triangle are given. So just analyze what given information you have and identify the best trigonometric ratio or formula to use to find the apothem. So I hope that helped a little bit. About finding the area of a regular polygon. All right, have a good day.